I'm Zoe.
And I'm Jackson.
And
This is our presentation on dissolved oxygen.
What is dissolved oxygen? Dissolved oxygen is the amount of oxygen that is present in water. Water bodies receive oxygen from the atmosphere and from aquatic plants, running water such as a stream. This is the water that aquatic organisms use to survive. Dissolved water is found more in rapidly moving water such as a mountain stream or a large river. The optimal level for dissolved oxygen is 9.1 milligrams per liter. The pH is roughly 7.4. What factors impact these measurements? If water is flowing, rocks that obstruct the flow, how many plants are growing in the water, and the temperature of the water. How does it affect aquatic systems? Ecosystems. Bacteria in water can consume oxygen as organic matter decays, which leads to eutrophic conditions, which the oxygen deficient situation that can cause a body of water to lose its life.
What's a healthy level of dissolved oxygen? A healthy level of dissolved oxygen is about 6.5 to 8 milligrams per liter, and between about 80 to 120%. What units are used to measure dissolved oxygen? To measure the oxygen levels presented in a body of water, a calibrated dissolved oxygen sensor must be used. Milligrams per liters are used, or as a percent, it is percent dissolved oxygen, represented as a percent sign with DO written next to it, as units of measurement. When the water has lower temperatures, the water should have higher milligrams per liter of dissolved oxygen, along with a higher percent of dissolved oxygen. Inversely, all is lower when the water is warmer.
Now I will go over how to test for dissolved oxygen. So one of the most popular ways to test for dissolved oxygen is called wet chemistry. And one of the most popular ways to do this is called the Winkler method using titration. So follow me as I demonstrate. So first what you're going to want to do is very carefully take a sample of water in a closed bottle. So now that we have our sample safely stored in our bottle, we're going to put a tritant into the water, which is going to force a chemical reaction with the oxygen. The oxygen and tritant are proportional, or the dissolved oxygen is proportional to the amount of tritant that we put into the bottle. We're going to be able to tell how much dissolved oxygen is in here because of a color change that occurs because of the chemical reaction. Since technology has advanced, there's also a much easier way to test dissolved oxygen. Here's a picture of a monitor that can be used to test any water sample you would like and give you the reading on dissolved oxygen right away.
Thank you.
Thank you.